Who wants to know about sex, power, getting your masculinity back so you don't feel like some chump that's low T and society's robbed you of all the awesomeness of what it means to be a man? I think you do. And we're gonna do this in the next 4 hours while I'm watching my kids. My wife is getting ready for work and all this sort of crazy stuff. Let's do it!
Ay, nena, bien chillón.
You're good, man. Happy Monday, everybody. We've already gotten off to a pretty crazy start. Wake up, 8 a.m., run, get home in time to watch Mexico versus Brazil. Sorry, Mexico, congrats, Brazil. Boil some eggs, wife ironing some clothes, kids going wild. King Kong versus Batman. It's about 12:20 right now, and we have just enough time to record a video, edit it, get it up on YouTube, meet a client, go do jujitsu, and then most importantly, check out our new space, our Austin Men's Development MD Excellence meetups. We stay pretty busy around here. So last week I took a bit of a detour from YouTube, didn't really mean to, but the whole IGTV thing took off and I decided to make a couple videos. One of them, actually, we had to take down. But what I realized from all of that was that I love this idea of making videos wherever I can and telling a story from a certain concept that I have, which is kind of what we're doing today. By the way, I also hate the format on IGTV. That long video view doesn't really work, but the videos are still good. I'll probably put them on YouTube. You should check them out. But what I want to talk about now is sex and power. In fact, how we as men and women, but mainly men because that's who's watching this channel, seek power in our sex for the power that we've lost. And see, this is a crazy thing because I'm a father of 4 boys, I'm a man, I've done everything that I've wanted to do in my life and I'm still doing more. But what I see men doing is having a discussion about how they've been disempowered by society. Their biology as a man has been taken away. But what's so interesting about all of this is the solution to regaining the power of our sex as men that has arguably been taken away by society is to regain that power by fighting society. And so as a coach, a men's development coach for the last 12 years of my life, mainly talking about our sex, I can tell you that within this culture that I've worked with that has disempowered men, how men regain their power back is to use and be their sex. See, Sammy agrees. Dada! Esteban! Hold that thought. See, the way that we gain power as men, the power that's been taken away from us, is to use it. So if our purpose, if our sex, if our drive, if our masculinity, if our way of expressing to the world that is masculine has been taken away, our job isn't to analyze why society, women, feminism, all these different things is taking it away. It's to use it. And when we use it and we become excellent at it and we become men that are owners of our life, that we become men who can stand on our own 2 feet and be excellent. That's where we come from in changing society. I think I made a video about this like a week ago. Now men, if you have lost, if you've had taken away your sex, your masculinity, your determination, your ability to talk to women, your ability to go out in the world and fight and create something, make a mark for yourself as a coach, as a man for 12 years. This is all I've done. In fact, I just wrapped up a 5-day workshop this weekend with men. The best way, the hands down best way you're going to get that back is for you to do it. Society has a lot of problems with men. I am definitely not denying that. But the man that says because of society, because of women, because of my divorce, because of my custody case, all of things that I've been screwed on, probably more than you, says that that's the reason why they can't assert themselves in the world, they can't feel powerful, that is the opposite of masculinity. See, my whole world is surrounded with men who are badasses, who are determined, who are focused guys who do things. And one thing in common from all of those men is that when we get fired or we miss a sale or when something goes wrong, we take a loss. When something is truly unfair, when we are truly victimized by the court system, which happens all the time. I work with these guys. I help them. I don't just gossip online about it. When we lose our kids, for 5 years, when we're repairing relationships, all those things. But the badass man that does that, the guy that lives on top, the guy that succeeds, and this is what I'm telling you guys, is at some point they stop making excuses, they live determined, they live with what they got, and they make something out of it. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Look guys, I got a ton in my life, and I've accomplished a ton of stuff, but one of the greatest accomplishments that I've done, aside from my family, is that I've created a business where men develop, men who have been broken, men who have been wrung out by society, can learn to be excellent in their perspective, their professional life, their sexual life, their happiness. And what's even more crazy about this is that it's consistent. And that's a lot more than what the subcultures of broken masculinity who complain, bitch, want a war with society to take their sex back because they've been disempowered. You feel disempowered? Get it back. If you want to get it back, click that little icon of my face. Watch this video, and if you're watching it on Facebook, join the Austin Men's Development Group. Be a part of our community. We're going to start having live local meetups for the MD Excellence Group, and if you want to find out about more of that stuff or even how this was shot, boom, description down below. Steve Mayeda, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you.